Hi, I'm Claire, this is Body Sculpt Pilates. So today we're going to do an advanced session and it's going to be quite an upbeat tempo. So it's going to be more of a flow, we're going to be moving from one move to the other. It is going to be very challenging, so this really is a workout for people who are very practiced at Pilates, strong, have a really good core control. Okay, let's have a go at this. So we're going to start seated today. We're going to be doing some rollovers. We're going to be doing lots and lots of core work. We're going to be doing lots of strengthening. Right, so starting in your seated position, this is the one bit where we just need to centre. Okay, just start to focus on yourself a little. Hips are nice and level. Take hold of your knees and let's just start with a nice stretch. So round the back, tuck the tailbone under, lip down to the thighs, pull your stomach muscles in, drop your pelvic floor, big stretch over the shoulders, and sit back up. Oh, that's a lovely stretch. Let's do one more. Tuck your tailbone under. Nice and round. Lift back up. Okay, let's do this. Take your arms out in front of you. Just make sure you've got some mat behind me. I'm going to shuffle forwards. Right, come into a little C curve. We're tucking the tailbone under. We're rounding through the spine. We're pulling the stomach muscles in. Just supple your shoulders down your back and we're just activating our core. So lift up your pelvic floor, pulling your stomach muscles, breathe into that strength. I know you've got it there because you're doing an advance, but we just need to wake it up a little. Let's do one more. Nice deep breath and sit back up. Right, we're rocking and rolling now. So coming into the C curve, nice and deep. Want to extend your legs out. We've got this lovely curve coming right through the base. Fingertips reaching long, shoulder blades down the back, and we lift back up. Take an inhale, exhale down into your C curve. In this position, we're going to lift the arms and take them back down. Sit back up. Make sure you're not feeling any crunching in your back. Lift, soft base of the neck. Drop the arms back down. Don't worry if you get the shakes. And if you're not comfortable with your legs straight, do feel free to bend them. Lift and down. Let's do one more. Get this core really fired in, ready to do some roll-ups. So we're going to hold it here, breathe into it, soften your shoulders, and when you're ready, you're going to take it down to the mat. One vertebra at a time. Arms over. Inhale your arms to the ceiling, chin rolls to chest. Now this is our first forward stretch, so just stay there for a breath. And roll it back down. So we're going to flow more now. One normal roll up, chin to chest, reach to the toes, little fold and roll back. On the next one, we're just going to come about a quarter of the way up. So the minute your shoulder blades start to release, we lift. And you're really lengthening up away from the mat, roll it back down again. So we're warming our spine up a lot here, normal roll up. We're getting as much movement running through the back as possible. So same thing again, we're coming that 3/4 of the way up and then we're lifting. Nice and tall, roll it down. We're trying to get the body nice and warm, roll it forward. We've got one more of each. Normal roll up, roll it back. Arms up and over. Last one, 3/4, lift. Okay, take your hands behind your head. So we're going to take it into the neck pull, just to lengthen up through the spine a little. And we're going to take a hinge. Now pull in your belly button. Take a breath and supple the spine down. Now can we keep the hands behind the head? Inhale, exhale, chin to chest. Ooh, and fold. That first one is tough. Just softly pull your head and neck over your thigh and sit up tall. Take a breath and hinge. Pull in your belly button now. Keep these elbows open. You shouldn't be able to see them. Roll it down. Inhale, exhale, compress your abdominal muscles. Don't try and talk as you're doing it. And fold. And lift. We've got two more. And hinge. Roll it down. Keep those elbows open. Chin to chest. Oh, mine closed a bit on that one. Fold. Take that nice stretch. And lift. Last one. And hinge. Roll it down. And we're coming up. Oh gosh, that is tough when you're doing them one after another. Now we're going to release the arms forwards. Shoulder blades are down the back. And we're going to roll it down to the mat. Take your arms down by your sides, tuck your shoulder blades under, roll your chin to your chest, look down the line of your body, let's float these legs up. Off we go, and we're into the 100. Nice big pumps. Moving right from the shoulder blades, pulling down the stomach muscles. We're going to get this body really nice and hot now. Big dynamic breaths. Nearly there, we're over halfway. Keep pumping, squeeze your glutes a little, squeeze your thighs. This is meant to be tough. Nearly there. Let's come in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your arms overhead. Just stretch through your middle, then draw your knees in. Tuck your knees in towards your body. Roll your chin to your chest. Take hold of your right leg. Told you we were going to work hard today. Stretch the other leg away and we're changing. So we're taking it straight into the one leg series, okay? We're just going to have a couple of moves here. If you do tire, just hug your knees in. Take a little break. If not, stick with it. 2 more. 1, 2. Bring both legs in. Pop your hands on your knees. Take an inhale. Exhale the legs out. Arms come overhead. Circle them back in. Take an inhale. Exhale, open. Circle back in. Exhale. Circle back in. Let's do 1 more. Exhale. Circle back in. Right, we're going to take it into the scissors. Extend one leg up, drop the other leg down. And we're scissoring. So we're trying to lift nice and high in the chest. Big stretch of those legs. Try not to hold behind your knees, okay, or bend your leg. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the knees in. Let them supple down and fill out for a full body stretch. Again, nice bit of length. Oh, you should be nice and warm now. We're going to come onto our sides. So we're going to do the kicks, but this is advanced, okay? So we're going to go up a level. You're going to come onto your elbow. Now, ideally, I want your hand here. If you're struggling a little, pop it down. Take the other hand up. So we've got our waist lifted. We're in a nice straight line. You should have slotted quite quickly into this if you're doing this level. If you haven't, don't worry, just catch up when you can. Just be very careful you don't collapse into this shoulder. I don't want all this compressing. You want to lift up and away. Right, let's draw some circles. Oh, that is tough. And we're trying to stay as still as we can in the whole of the body. So don't start wobbling around, change direction. Really concentrate on your top elbow being still, this one. 2 more. 1, 2. Should we have some kicks? Yeah. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Don't arch your back. Exhale forwards. Inhale back. Give me 4 more. You'll start to hear my breath getting louder and louder. Last one. Pull the knees in. Have a little breather. Okay, we're going to come onto our front. Right, we're going to come into our U shape. So take the arms nice and wide. Straight line from your elbows across the back to the other elbow. Forehead down. We're going to take 1 lift away, keeping the arms down, separating over the shoulder blades. Stabilise here, breathe into it and lift the arms up. Take a breath and lower everything down together. We're going to repeat that. Head, neck, shoulder lifts. Arms lift. This time you're going to pop a finger tap in. Tap the fingers forward and draw back. Lower back down. Okay, you're going to give me 6 this time. Float the head, neck and shoulders up. Arms release. 6 taps, nice and slowly. I hope you can hear me okay. Try not to activate your glutes and your legs. 3, 2, 1. Relax it back down. And up we come again. Floating up. 6 taps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Place your arms back down, soften your shoulders, move your hands under your armpits, and we're going to lift up onto all 4s. Right, so just a quick top shuffle. Hands underneath your shoulders, hips nice and level. Step 1 foot back. Nice and level across the back, second leg steps. Be very careful you haven't tipped your hips. We're taking a nice strong stance. Don't drop down between your shoulders. Push up strong away from the mat. We're going to extend one leg out. 5 kicks up towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that leg extended. Rock back and forth. Pop that toe down and swap. 5 kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And rock back and forth. Pop the knees down one at a time. Push back to a little child's pose. Have a little stretch. And we're coming up and over the other way. So, remember we're on our elbow. We all find it easier on one side. Let's hope this is our better side. You can put your hand down if you want to. If not, we're stacking ourselves here. Make sure you feel secure before you start, or you will just wobble. Top leg lifts. Should be feeling warm anyway. Okay, we're ready to circle. Keep the body still, and we're circling. We're working every single muscle today. Pull the stomach in. Let's change direction. Ooh. You should be feeling that in your hips. Should we get ready for some kicks? Right, take that top leg to hip height. Pull your stomach in, let's go. Exhale forward, inhale back, don't rock. Keep your elbows still. Right, let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those legs down, little side knee hug, and then push yourself up. Right, I'm going to remain seated this way for this. Sit bones down, but then I want you to take your legs a little bit wider. Open up your chest, feel like you're stretching across your collarbone. Take your arms out. Take an inhale, exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. A little bit of energy, but you're still really lengthening up the spine. Make sure your quality is there. Let's take it into the saw. And dip. Lift up, open across your chest, and other way. Make sure you're keeping these sit bones up. I don't want you, up level even. I don't want you lifting a hip as you're reaching forward. 2 more. 1, 2. Stay upright, close the hands forward. Take your palms downwards, slide your shoulders down your back, and let's reach forward. Fold from the belly button, look down between the knees. Big, deep breath. Restack. 1 more. Inhale, exhale, reach. Try and keep your feet flexed if you can. So you're really stretching the underside of your legs. And restack. Come down onto your side. Right. Side bends. Not everybody's favourite. Just take a moment to stack yourself. So your knees are open. Again, you're open across your chest. Your waist is lifted. First one we're going to do is just lift up onto your knee just to check your position. So arms up, push your hips forward and just take a little bit of weight down on that knee. You can stay there if you want. If you're starting to tire a little, keep that knee down. Maybe next time you do the video, hoping you come back to it, you can lift the leg. Little taps, so we're just brushing the hips. And we're taking it over again. Just brushing the hips, taking it over. Give me 2 more. Brush the hips, up and over. Last one. Little brush, and up. Okay, lower down carefully. Keep the legs to the side, release that arm up and stretch. Stretch the other way. And swing your legs through. So you will find it's easier one way. We're all stronger on one side than the other, okay? Right. Open across your chest, just the same as the other side. Lots of heart room. Lift your waist. First lift is just coming onto that knee, so let's check our position. If that feels good, and that's okay, you can straighten the legs. If not, just keep that knee down, and we're lifting. Okay, so remember, we just brush the mat. Brush. And lift. Come down, little brush. Whoop, my mat's slipping. And lift. Come down, little brush. And lift. 2 more. Down and lift. Last one. Down and lift. Lower yourself slowly. Arm releases up and over. Nice strength work today. Take it the other way. Okay, and let's turn to come back down to our mats. So we're going to do some rollovers next. If your rollovers aren't too strong, just watch me. We are going to do one little run through, then we're going to get back into the flow. So take yourself down to the mat. Just take your hands a little bit wider. Okay, once we do one warm-up rollover, we're then going to go into the rollover sequence. So we're going to keep going and see how we get on. Take your legs up to the ceiling, one at a time. Right, flatten down your abdominal muscles. Think about being nice and open over the chest. We're going to take an inhale, exhale, flex the hips up, just a little one, and roll back down. So nothing too big to start with. If you're happy with that, we're going to put the toe taps in. If not, practice that. Up and over, separate, tap, roll down. Ooh. Hello, Mr. Tree. Tap, and down. One more. Up and over, open, tap, and down. Now we're going to reverse. We're going to come up and over with the legs open. Up and over, close the legs, tap, roll down. It's a much bigger stretch. Open up and over. Oh, sorry, close, tap, and down. Let's do that again. Up and over, close the legs, tap, and down. Draw the knees in. Little hug into the hips and then just pop them down a bit closer to your body. Let's take it into a bridge. Peel up, you're nearly there. You've nearly done it. A little bit of spine, glute work to finish on. Roll it back down. On the next one, we're going to lift onto our toes. Now, I love doing bridges on your toes, but wow, it makes you cramp sometimes. So just have a little lift, see how you feel. If you're like me, you might want to move your toes in, okay? I find mine are too out because my feet are so big. And roll it back down. Okay, if you want more challenge, we're going to pop some kicks in. We're just going to do one or two to warm up on. Lift up into your bridge. Shuffle your toes if you need to. Then we're going to extend the leg up. Put that foot down. As long as you're not cramping, go the other side. Put that foot down and peel it back down. Should we do that again? Take an inhale. Exhale, peel up. Again, if you need to, shuffle your toes in. Let's go. And swap. Hold. Peel it back down. Draw your knees in. Well done. Oh, that was a great workout. So, we've worked most of our muscles there. We've had a good old strength and core workout. So just take a couple of breaths into that knee hug. If you want to stretch the hamstring, you can. A little lengthen. Pull out your full body. So remember, on my how-tos, there's quite a few stretching sequences. So if you really feel like you want a really good stretch out, have a little look at the how-tos and you can perhaps follow a nice stretching sequence just to really let the body open up in that workout. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, if you enjoyed my videos, why not subscribe? You'll find lots of other videos on there. Thank you.